Welcome back to Gearhead Gaming News, where we break down the biggest stories shaping the industry one headline at a time. Today's lineup is stacked with major updates, surprise leaks, and a few eyebrow-raising twists. From long-awaited releases like Fable, Marathon, and Tides of Tomorrow to development check-ins on Haunted Chocolatier to the sharp viewership crash of Highguard, we're covering the full spectrum of what's moving the gaming world right now. And just when you think you've seen it all, a new leak surrounding Tomb Raider Catalyst hints at some of the boldest franchise changes yet. Every story comes with a custom visual and a tight 1-minute brief. So settle in, Gearheads. Let's fire up the feed and dive into the pulse of the week. Well, it's official. Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed again. Rockstar Games confirmed the news late last night, pushing the release to November 19, 2026. That's nearly a year beyond its original window, and fans are feeling the sting. The delay comes amid reports of internal restructuring and renewed focus on polish, with Rockstar promising a genre-defining experience that lives up to the hype. But with no new trailer and silence on gameplay details, speculation is running wild. Will Vice City's neon streets be worth the wait? Or is Rockstar risking fatigue and marketing hungry for innovation? One thing's clear, the countdown resets and the pressure is on. GTA 6 may be the most anticipated game of the decade, but now it's also the most delayed. 007 First Light, agent status delayed. IO Interactive has officially pushed back the release of 007 First Light by 2 months, now targeting May 27, 2026. The studio cites a need for additional polish, aiming to refine stealth mechanics, cinematic pacing, and mission flow. While no new footage accompanied the announcement, insiders suggest the delay will allow for final tuning of the game's signature spy systems and narrative beats. Fans eager to step into the tuxedo will have to wait a bit longer, but the developer promises a smoother, more immersive experience when the curtain finally rises. For now, the mission is postponed, but the anticipation only grows. Marvel's 1943 Rise of Hydra has officially slipped beyond its early 2026 release window. The cinematic action title, developed by Skydance New Media and helmed by Uncharted creator Amy Hennig, was originally slated for a spring launch. Now, insiders suggest the game is targeting a later 2026 release. Though no new date has been confirmed, the delay comes amid ongoing development refinements, with the team reportedly focused on narrative pacing, combat polish, and historical authenticity. Set during World War II, the game features Captain America and Black Panther in a dual protagonist storyline against Hydra forces. While fans are eager to dive into this unique Marvel pairing, the studio is taking extra time to ensure experience delivers. For now, the wait continues, but expectations remain sky high. Fable is officially set to return in fall 2026. Playground Games, known for Forza Horizon series, is leading the reboot of this beloved fantasy RPG. The studio confirmed the release window during a development update, showcasing their commitment to preserving the franchise's whimsical tone while modernizing its mechanics. Built on the same engine that powers Forza, the new Fable promises lush environments, dynamic storytelling, and a fresh take on Albion's lore. While gameplay footage remains limited, early teasers hint at a blend of humor, magic, and moral choice, hallmarks of the original series. With nearly 16 years since the last mainline entry, fans are eager to see if a Playground can deliver a worthy successor. The countdown to fall 2026 begins, and the world of Fable is stirring once more. Styx, Blade of Greed officially launches February 19, 2026, marking the stealth action series' return after nearly a decade. Developed by Cyanide Studio, the game follows the goblin assassin Styx in a new tale of infiltration, betrayal, and high-stakes thievery. Set in a sprawling fantasy world riddled with corruption, players will navigate vertical environments, evade guards, and exploit shadows to complete daring heists. The developer promises refined stealth mechanics, expanded combat options, and a darker narrative tone. With early footage showcasing improved visuals and more reactive AI, fans of the genre are watching closely. Styx is back, and this time greed cuts deeper than ever. Bungie's Marathon reboot is officially launching March 5th, 2026. The sci-fi extraction shooter marks a bold return to the studio's roots, reimagining the classic franchise with a modern twist. Set in a mysterious alien world, players take on the role of cybernetic mercenaries known as runners, scavenging for loot and surviving hostile encounters. Bungie promises a deep lore experience, dynamic PvPvE gameplay, and seasonal content that evolves the narrative over time. With its minimalist art style and atmospheric tone, Marathon aims to stand apart from traditional shooters. The March release date locks in Bungie's first major launch since Destiny 2, and fans are eager to see if this revival can carve out its own legacy. Tides of Tomorrow has been officially confirmed for a 2026 release. THQ Nordic's narrative-driven multiplayer title blends storytelling with shared world exploration, inviting players to shape the future of a fractured oceanic civilization. Set in a dynamic world where choices ripple across servers, players will collaborate, compete, and uncover mysteries beneath the waves. The game promises branching narratives, evolving factions, and persistent consequences that carry across sessions. With its unique blend of co-op gameplay and interactive storytelling, Tides of Tomorrow aims to redefine how players experience multiplayer worlds. As development continues, THQ Nordic is positioning this title as a bold experiment in narrative immersion, and 2026 is the year it sets sail. Haunted Chocolatier is still in active development. According to a quiet update from creator Concerned Ape, the solo developer behind Stardew Valley confirmed that work continues on the cozy yet spooky shop simulator. Though no release window has been announced, the game blends with whimsical charm with supernatural elements, placing players in the role of a chocolatier who crafts confections in the haunted castle. While gameplay footage remains limited, fans are eager for more details on the combat system, ghostly companions, and town interactions. With Concerned Ape's track record of post-launch support and polish, expectations are high. For now, the cauldron's still bubbling, and the wait continues. Highguard's Twitch viewership has plummeted just days after launch, dropping a staggering 98% from its peak. Despite a strong debut with over 382,000 viewers on January 26, the hero shooter now struggles to break 7,000 concurrent viewers as top streamers move on and the community interest wanes. Highguard closed the Game Awards 2025 and debuted with massive buzz peaking at 382,943 Twitch viewers in the first 24 hours. Within 3 days, viewership dropped to 7,071, a 98% fall. Big names like Shroud and Ninja streamed early but didn't stick around. Only 2 top streamers logged more than 6 hours total. Steam reviews are mostly negative, citing performance issues, map design flaws, and lack of innovation. Developer Wildlight Entertainment promises 7 episodes in 2026, with episode 2 launching in February. Highguard's future hinges on whether upcoming content can reignite interest or it'll join the ranks of short-lived hero shooters. A new leak surrounding Tomb Raider Catalyst is hinting at some of the biggest shifts the franchise has seen in years. According to early reports, Crystal Dynamics is steering the series into a more interconnected, character-driven direction, with Catalyst acting as a soft reboot rather than a traditional sequel. The leak suggests a heavier emphasis on open-zone exploration, survival-focused mechanics, and a more grounded tone that blends classic Tomb Raiding with modern cinematic storytelling. One of the most talked about details is a redesigned Lara Croft, still iconic but portrayed with more seasoned, emotionally complex personality. The leak also hints at a new supporting cast, a deeper skill progression system, and a narrative that ties Lara's past and future together in unexpected ways. While none of this is officially confirmed, the scale of these changes has fans buzzing. If accurate, Tomb Raider Catalyst could mark a bold new era for the franchise. And that brings us to the end of today's Full Throttle Rundown. From surprise delays to bold franchise reboots, from viewership crashes to long-awaited development updates, the gaming world is shifting fast, and you're right here catching every beat of it. Whether it's Marathon, Tides of Tomorrow, Haunted Chocolatier, Highguard, or the seismic leak around Tomb Raider Catalyst, each story paints a clearer picture of where the industry is heading in 2026. If you enjoyed the breakdown, stay locked in with the Gearhead crew. More headlines, more custom visuals, and more 1-minute briefs are ready on deck. Until next time, keep your curiosity sharp, your backlog manageable, and your gear tuning. Captain Gearhead out.